before that. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chalmers. If this is the first time you heard this name, good for you. If you rings a bell in your brain, then I'm hoping you're not from Edinburgh, because there's a certain health clinic in Edinburgh with my name on it. Great. Why? Because it's called Chalmers Sexual Health Clinic. I don't know whatever you have done that end up in that clinic, but stay away from me. Right. Secondly, obviously not white, probably the only Asian guy here. And I know all you what you're thinking now, because you know Asian, small penis. Yes, everyone's looking at my junk now. Yeah, it feels good, right? And truth be told, before I end this topic, I'm a man of surprise, you see? Flowers out of nowhere. But, so, let's talk about China, because it makes sense now. So, once upon a time, in London, the Chinese president come here to meet the royal family. That's not true, but it's for political reasons. But most of the main topic of this is about the royal family anyway. So they meet the queen, and of course they need to exchange the gifts, right? Which I don't understand anyway, because things are made in China. So they're basically trading China stuff together. I don't know why, knows the point. But your queen gave Jinping some really expensive candlesticks. Shakespeare stuffs, sonnets and whatever that is. And wait for it, the most coolest thing ever. Her selfie. And if you imagine that, if you got a selfie from your friend, even a party, as a gift, what the fuck was that? And yes, that's what your queen do all the time. On the other hand, Jinping gave her China, not the country, but the dishes and some wood carving things, I don't know what they are. And the coolest thing ever, again, his wife's folk album. Imagine that if you receive a gift from your friend's girlfriend's shower album. That's basically like that. Friendship over, right? But yeah. And I can always imagine this scene that the queen with her hat, you know, the 3 floors high hat, and yelling at her guard about why the fuck is that an album from his wife? What's that shit for? And where's my panda? I got all the London suit all ready for it. Oh. Moving on. Australia, an island surrounded by a lot of sharks. The place I eventually moved to for studying, of course, but. In Australia, after reading a brief history of Australia, amazing. That place is weird as fuck. You know, Australia is famous for its wonderful wildlife, of course, and all those furry fuckers with bills, and they should not exist anymore, but yes, they are. Marsupials, of course. Kangaroo, yeah. And during 1930s, they got a big bird called emus. So Australia in the 1930s declared a great ultimate emu war against this bird. They sent an army equipped with machine guns, bam bam, to kill birds. It's a swarm of emus anyway. But lately, a new threat has raised up. Is by a swarm of a swarm cats, not kittens. A swarm cats. So they decided to kill them all. But do you know who started this? By British people. Back in the old days, when they first arrived in Australia, they probably like that, you know, in a really posh way, dressing like something like this, and saying perfect English accent. And good day, Australia. Here's some criminals for you, and where's your hat? We have no hat. Oh, we're going to bring you some. That's basically how you got the animals across all the way to the oceans to Australia and got this big feral cats problem now. But I think my time's up, so thank you very much.